EmceeTV.
What's good, yo? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, coming at you live from EmceeTV studios in downtown Des Moines, Iowa, as always. And we back at the late night. We hitting you with a double whammy tonight. This is that Thursday show because the Friday show is jumping off with the homie. But for now, got my bro with me, as always.
It's your boy Big Ray West, B-I-double-G, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the coast, and they know.
And tonight's extra special guest is...
Rich Tycoon.
There we go.
Hopefully y'all know what it is. If you don't, that's the biz for sure.
My nigga roam around rich up in this bitch,
thanks for
man.
having me, man. It's good to be up in here for real talk, though.
I appreciate you coming to kick it with us, bro. Especially since,
man.
I mean, this is the second go round, man.
Hey,
We got-
vibes is real nice, man. Appreciate
yeah.
y'all, man. Real
So you touched down in Des Moines, man. Give us your first impression. Obviously, this isn't your first time in Des Moines, but
man.
what
You know,
what do you think when you touched down up in this thing?
man, I was like, there's some brothers up in this piece. For real talk, I was on university, like, you know, but that's how it was that first time, too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing. A lot of people think it ain't people of color out here or even in Nebraska. And so it's a blessing to always see your kind. And then even more than that, see the vibe of this whole university area down here, which is, you know, kind of more diverse than some of the other Midwest, man. So I felt good, man.
It's most definitely our urban area.
yeah. Good vibes, though. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And then y'all got some food in your bellies, man. What y'all eat down here in Des Moines?
Oh, yeah, we got some good eatings, man. No pun intended. You feel me? But that's the name of the spot, Good Eatings. And it was definitely some good eatings. Yeah, some mac and cheese, some greens, and some catfish. You know how it is, man.
Talk that shit.
So yeah, that was beautiful. And then just a minute ago, we hit Bebops. I guess that's the local, you know.
You can't miss it. You
Yeah,
can't miss it.
yeah,
That's how
I
you
was
gotta
like,
hit the bebops.
Bebop, what's that? over
What
there?
is
You know
that?
what I'm saying? Yeah. So we pulled up to that, man. Yeah. And I ain't tried yet, but my, you know, DJ CB4 and Johnny Sosa over there, you know what I'm saying? They put in some work, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to, you know, it's a good report, man.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, shout out OG Copa, you know what I'm saying? And shout out Bebops, man.
Yeah.
Make sure you treat our guests well.
Oh,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
For real.
But it's a beautiful thing that you're here, man. And the main reason you're here is because what?
Man, Spring Bling 24 is
Spring
going down
Bling
in about less than 24, meaning hours, you know what I'm saying?
You
So
dig?
yeah, I'm here for the show. But more importantly, not even more importantly, but just as important, is I'm here for the vibes of the DM. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I'm here to see what it's about and see what I can add to the mix and help embellish that thing. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to being at Lefties tomorrow night for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And we might as well get right in on that. So, okay, so tomorrow, Lefty's Live Music, doors open at 9, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we got a whole bunch of dope artists on that bill. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we got Rich Tycoon by way of Oakland, California. Shit, my guy Naj, he's co-headlining. You know what I'm saying? Another local heavyweight. We got my guy Cosmo. We got my guy Gnarly Jevy. You know what I'm sizzling? OG T-Bear. RJ Collier. Motherfucking Frank Mank
Frank Mank Low.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it is, man. Met Frank last time. Good cat right there, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Much
sir.
respect
Bobby
to Frank.
Voilo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Frank. It's like that. You know what time it is, cuz.
Yeah.
Bobby Voilo, and then
Rebel Mind.
feel like I'm missing one.
Splashy G.
Splashy G.
Man,
That's him. That's him.
I be doing a little research though. You feel me? I can't come in here like just dumb, no. You feel me? Like, yeah. Man.
That's
Shout
beautiful.
out to all of them artists that's getting down, man. Already feel the good vibes.
Yeah, dog. And I fully expect it to be a good turnout, man. You know what I'm saying? The city's starting to buzz. We're getting our videos circulating. People are sharing the flyer and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just painted the city. You know what I'm saying?
It's warming up too. You know what I mean? That gets folks moving around. You know what I mean? They get comfy.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to be the warmest day of the week.
Man,
by far.
All for a
Friday.
reason. All for a reason.
That's right.
Real
Love it when
talk.
the plan works out.
Man, tell them.
So come support your local artists, man. It's gonna be catered by Give You a Belly Barbecue. Give You a Belly Barbecue. You know what I'm sizzling?
J Mo.
Come support your local artists, man, and come support Rich Tycoon, man.
Man, support yourself. You feel me? By coming out and just sharing a great time with some great artists. You feel me? And some great people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Not only that, don't sell yourself short, because you're gonna miss out on a dope ass show with my man right here. If you at the crib playing Nintendo instead of up in that joint checking out the
playing Nintendo.
Come out there. Yeah. Come where it's real at.
So I seen you had another show lined up, man. Where's your other show at?
What did I just? Well, I just had a DJ gig, my first DJ gig. You know what I'm saying? I was messing
congratulations.
Around a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, man. My next show, and you know, I don't know if y'all know, man. And a lot of people don't know this, but I'm also a minister. And don't get it confused. I'm a what do they call it? Not denominational. I don't know.
Non-denominational.
Yeah, non-denominational. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you went to that last year of high school, because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's for real talk. But yeah,
that's all credit to my wife right there.
Okay, for sure. But yeah, man, I actually just officiated my sister's wedding this past Sunday, man, and that was just so beautiful.
Hell
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And so that was like a show within itself. You feel me? So yeah, and I got something coming up in Seattle on June 22nd.
Very nice.
We got Juneteenth coming up on June 15th in Santa Cruz.
Wow.
And, man, I just got hit by Black Smoke today, and he talking about doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you come July 27th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I heard about that date, a little something about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah, y'all know what it is. It's show season. You feel
July
me? The
27th.
sun coming out, and the talent coming out, and the vibes is coming out, and y'all know what the girls gonna do. The thighs is coming out. So, yeah. Man, it's that time of year.
It is
just filling up the schedule. That's what I'm doing, man, and feeling blessed to do it.
How many of the Black Smoke dates are you doing?
I know I'm gonna do probably 2 of them, because the 22nd I got the thing going up by Seattle. That's going on up there.
I'm booked too.
Yeah, man. And then Juneteenth on the 15th. But yeah, I didn't really get no details yet. But you know, he sent me the text like, bro, I got it. These are the dates. And I'm like, let's do it. You know
I got them.
Because I know
I got the bat signal too.
Yeah, anything he rocking with, you know what I'm saying? He putting that good vibe into it, and that good force into it. So I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So
I think the July 27th headliner is Rob Lowe the Star.
Okay.
You know, she whacking shit right now.
Yeah. They didn't they do her and another one of her homegirls, I believe. They did a Sprinkle Me remake, you know what I'm saying, off that E40 thing. I saw that.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that.
I think that's what I saw. It was like like, you know, they were just gassing. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But
that's hard. She's hard as fuck.
Hard as hell.
She was down there at the Rista Factor too.
Yeah, and knocked it down. Knocked it down. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to give everybody a shout out that's watching right now. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We got a handful of people up in here watching with us late night on the Thursday. So thank you very much for watching EmceeTV with us and tuning in with my guy, Rich Tycoon.
That's what it is.
And of course, the homie Big Ray West.
Hello.
Bigger than ever.
My guy. Hey, so man, you in the city, man, but you didn't come alone, man. Who you come out here with, dog?
Man, I came out here with DJ CB4, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of roots into this hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? West Coast DJ. You know what I'm saying? That been a little bit of here, there, and everywhere with the music thing. Yeah, man. And then I got my brother Johnny Sosa with me, man. And he doing everything. You know what I'm saying? From writing some raps to, you know, penning, making beats to mixing and mastering and jumping behind the camera, and he just do everything. The lighting, all of it's so much that he do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got DJ CB4 with me.
That's hard.
And Johnny Sosa.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So will he be DJing your set or?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
He ain't here for nothing.
Okay.
You feel
Talk to me now.
He ain't
Talk
here
to
for
me.
nothing. You know. Yeah, man. That's one of the things that's kind of missing right now from a lot of people's sets is that DJ. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, I come from that. And so I don't even think it's really a show if you ain't got a DJ. And that don't mean everybody got to have one, but I'm saying according to that foundation.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? And my vision of it. And so, yeah, man, it's a pleasure to have a DJ come out and rock with me.
Hell yeah.
Especially CB4. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you for coming out all
That's
the way
beautiful.
from C-Town, which is Seattle for those that don't know.
That's beautiful,
Came
man.
a long ways.
So how long y'all three been rocking together?
Man,
give us a little bit of history.
Me and Johnny been rocking together since he was about, what was it? Well, yeah, let's just say day one so we don't date nobody, right? You feel me? But yeah, man, I've been knowing Johnny since he was a little like in the adolescent years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually my brother-in-law. That's my wife's brother.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
You feel me?
Shit.
Yeah, and so
you family.
I don't even like to put the in-law on it because it's been that long. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that's bro, and it's been beautiful to see him flourish into his own artist as well as talent, meaning all of the stuff we do, whether it's visual, audio, or whatever. And yeah, with CB4, man.
CB4.
If you know a little bit about Rich Tycoon, actually, aka Filthy Rich side of me, then you know about my song Drop Top. And how I met CB4 is basically through E-Dog, which was my rap cohort on those songs in that era. And
was that the homie plugged in with Mix-a-Lot?
Yeah. Done some hype man work for Mix-a-Lot as well as E-Dog. So Baby Got Back had a tape back then, and E-Dog is on the B side. So E-Dog is actually like a multi-platinum artist because you feel me?
Yeah.
He was on that thing, as well as put in a lot of work on his own, man. And I want to, first and foremost, I'll get back to DJ CB4. But before I forget, man, special shout out to my brother, E-Dog, man. You feel me? You know we still got your back, E-Dog. As soon as I get out there to Seattle, I'm coming to see you, bro. I love you, and that's what that is. But yeah, man, about 4-5 years ago, E-Dog was moving around doing his thing. You know what we do, touring, trying to set up shows here and there. And we got a long history, and that's how I met DJ CB4. You feel me? As he was working with E-Dog, and we did a couple shows all together on E-Dog's tour. And so, yeah, that just kind of naturally blossomed. You feel me? Into anytime I started hitting Seattle, I need a DJ. You feel me? When I can and when the kind of venue allows it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I immediately hit up DJ CB4. You feel me? So, yeah, man. So it's been about 4-5 years, man. And so
that's hard.
We went to Yakima, obviously Seattle. We had an event that, we was about to go on. A fight happened, right? Remember? Wasn't that, y'all know how this rap stuff is. You feel me? So, yeah, we didn't go on that night, but we was ready. You feel me? I got pictures.
So we would have, though. We would have, though.
Hey, and it wasn't us. It really wasn't us, though. It wasn't our fault. So, but yeah, man, we've been rocking for a minute, man, and the vibe's only getting better.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Where you at, Steve?
Man, I'm soaking it in. You know what I mean? I'm in the presence of a legend right here. You know
Hello.
what I mean? So I'm just soaking it in over here. But that's dope, bro. That's cool to get to hear, you know what I mean, how y'all came together and how y'all still stomping together and everything like that. That's fresh. I'm excited to see you rock the mic tomorrow. This is gonna be my first time to actually get to see it. I missed it last time you came through, so I'm excited.
Yeah, ain't no pressure though. I mean, I'm saying it is because that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you, like I say, I do my homework. I know where I'm at. I ain't just in Iowa. I'm in Tech 9 territory. As far as this Midwest strip. And I've been out watching artists and seeing a bunch of people perform, man. And what I will say is it is a lot of talent along this Midwest strip, man. And so, like I ain't playing when I say, man, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm so excited for it because if I wasn't nervous, it just meant I didn't respect that crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like it's serious. This ain't. no little old show to me. You feel me? You feel me? So, and I'm excited about it.
They say steel sharpens steel, bro. So you know what I mean? Yeah, you got this.
Yeah,
You got this, fam.
Oh yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. You know what it is.
Yeah, this nigga about to fuck shit up.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know.
Hey, humble over there.
Hey, that's what they call it. But you know, I come up in a place to where you better be humble.
Hey, he got a lot of energy too, man. You're gonna be surprised, man. We did that Council Bluff show together. I was like, look at this, man. We did the Factor show together. And I was like, look at this.
Man. Same with you and T-Bear, though. That's what I'm saying. It's been a blessing meeting y'all and kind of just that organic way things kind of happen.
Yeah.
Being kind of just hungry artists and willing to come together and kind of help each other. You feel me? And be like,
that's what it's all about.
Come up here and you come up here. You feel me? And let's put it on the line, man. And I appreciate y'all for real.
That's love.
For even coming out to Council Bluffs, man. Because you know, it's all competitive, you know, all through this hip hop stuff. So yeah, man.
So y'all mentioned Rich the Factor. You got a little bit of history with him. Let the folks know how that all came together. For the folks that don't know, you know what I mean?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I really, this is what I'm going to say is I really don't have no history. I don't know where that came from. But what I will say is my history really with Rich the Factor is being all the way back in the Bay Area.
Okay.
And him and Fat Tone being really the people that was consistently appearing on the compilations and the street albums and the mixtapes that was out there. So I've been exposed to Rich the Factor for years. You feel me? Before we even did that show, I had never met him or nothing, but I was just exposed to the music. And of course, you know, they was rapping in a way on those compilations to where you didn't know they wasn't from the Bay.
Right.
You feel me? But back then, we had CDs and covers that we could read. And then we like, who is bruh? Oh, bruh, Gasson. And he sounded like he from the Bay. And so that's really my experience with Rich the Factor, as well as Fat Tone. Those CDs was in Rasputin. We was buying them CDs. You know what I'm saying? And so they had, man. And to see him, that was a blessing to really see him at the show we was at because, just to put a visual.
He's a hood star, dog. He's a hood star.
You feel me? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then the Bay Area and KC, you know what I'm saying? They got a similar sound. Man. You know what I'm saying? They like similar instrumentals and shit.
Man.
That similar vibe, that smoke a doobie and roll type shit, that player shit.
Mobbing.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Man. Real talk.
Ain't nothing bigger than the mob.
Man.
Yeah, man. I mean that whole sound, Yuck Mouth, and you know Tech Nine, and you know, I mean just all of them dudes. You know what I mean? Everybody kind of fed off of each other's style and went back and forth, and you just steel sharper steel. You know what I mean?
Right.
Them dudes definitely came up rocking a lot of tracks together, and E40, and you know.
They caught the sweet time, man, when people really, really respected what you did. You feel me? When we listened, we stopped the world for that CD, that one that spoke to us. Yeah. You feel me? At least for a week, that's what we was on. And now it's kind of like the things move so fast, man, that people don't understand. It is some great artists, some really, really great artists that's, that just ain't moving how big they really should be moving.
Underappreciated.
In a sense, exactly. Yep. Underappreciated in the sense of what it should be. If you dope, you should get the bigger platforms. You know what I'm saying? Not just putting in the work, but also being like, no, that person deserve that. And so, man, I meet so many artists like that, and the Bay is like that. It's so many talented people over there, whether it's females, whether it's males, whether it's groups, and just the history, man. So, yeah, when you bring up Yuck Mouth and them, that's all that, man. It just reminds me of all of the talent in the Bay. For real.
We just had Ritz here the other day, another strange music affiliate, I guess. Now he ain't on the label anymore, but he closed enough, you know, that's family. Yeah. And Ritz was here on his tour, and he had G-Mo Ski with him from the Bay. Yeah. Man, I got to see him for the first time. G-Bo Ski is a dope MC.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of footage, man. You know, like I say, I was like, what's going on in Lefties over there? You feel me? Yeah, they put it in, man. They put it in real tough.
Yeah, the Bay definitely has a dope vibe too, because you know what I mean. Like you got hip hop artists like E40, you know what I mean, and the Click, you know what I mean, and they got their own way of writing rhymes and busting it down, you know what I mean, hot like the Left Seat Candle, you know what I mean, something like that. And then you got somebody with a totally different spin on it, like Mac Dre. Or you know what I mean, but there's so many different pockets, but it's all just kind of bubbling together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's some great artists out there, man, and that's the thing. And in every city, it used to be a time to where, you know, it was a time where Oakland got all of the shine and a lot of credit for a lot of the talent, and then Frisco got a little bit of that, and then Vallejo. Man, it seemed like Vallejo, once the Thiz thing happened, Mac Dre thing happened, it just been in Vallejo for a minute, especially even with La Russell, one of the younger artists that's really making a hell of an impact out there. And so, yeah, man, like I say, one thing I really, really appreciate about the Bay and what I was talking to Johnny and CB4 about earlier is the culture. Like, any day of the week I could ride, you know, go downtown Oakland. It's a show. That's what I was joking about. I was like, man, Mr. Fab probably shooting a video somewhere in Oakland right now, him or D-Lo, or you feel me? Or maybe there's something going on in the V tonight. You feel me? On a Thursday. It might be something going on a Tuesday. It might be something in San Jose on Monday. You know what I'm saying? And all of this bleeds culture.
Yeah.
It's not just something that's a part of there. This is the culture. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's just been a good training ground, and I still welcome that training, because every time I go to the Bay nowadays, I actually do more watching and participating. You feel me? But it was a time to where, I was hitting all of those spots, and that's what I was seeing was the San Quins in their element, not with no big old, arena concert or something, but dudes in intimate shows, the Mr. Fabs and man, I've seen everybody from Yuck and everything, but the whole thing is just to see the talent in its rawest form. You know what I'm saying? And as an MC, as an artist, that, man, it is some talented people, man, as well as in the Midwest, though. You feel me? I was just listening to Cuckoo Cow. Don't forget about Cuckoo Cow. In my projects.
My projects, stick in my projects. Everybody sell bricks.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that remix with Corrupt on it, nigga.
Man.
Corrupt.
Man. Yeah.
So, shit, man. Y'all in Des Moines. How long y'all gonna be up in here, man?
I'm gonna be here till Saturday.
Saturday, you going back Saturday night or Saturday during the day?
I might stick around throughout the day. They're gonna kick us up out our Airbnb at I don't know what time, but you know how that go. Y'all got to leave here. I don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
But but that don't mean we gotta leave the town. CB4, when you leaving? That's what I thought. Yeah, so we bouncing out about Saturday, man, but it don't, CB4 got a flight. We just driving back to Nebraska, which is really where I'm staying right now. They got a Bay Boy in Lincoln, Nebraska. You feel me? Which is very interesting. Very interesting.
Which is very interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting.
How did you end up in Nebraska?
Man, my wife got into law school a few years ago.
Nice. Respect on that.
Yeah, man. And so she been studying and pushing her way through school as well as the bar process. And so we still going through that. And so, that's what brought me to Lincoln was her dream. You know what I'm saying? She had backed me up and, man, followed me through everything that I've been through. So when she said she wanted to become an attorney, what was I supposed to do? But follow her to Nebraska. And so that's what I did. She went out and she checked it out, and I had never been there. And she was like, you want to go visit and check it out? I was like, no, I'm going to be cool wherever you at.
Oh,
And
that's
so
dope.
yeah, that's how I end up in
Man,
the
you out of here with that Bay Area player shit,
Hey
nigga.
man,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
that's where the
Come
food
on,
is at
man.
though. I'm just
Come on,
saying.
man.
I'm just
Tone it
saying.
down. No.
Hey, it is a
So
little
I'm gonna
bit
be
of
cool
it,
wherever
though.
you at.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But
I remember that one.
but yeah, no, man, and it's been a good experience, man. Shout out to my homegirl Indy 41. She just celebrated her birthday on April 1st. That's what the 41 stand for. And the reason I say that, because you know, ever since I've been in Lincoln, we've been linking up as far as doing artist stuff, and I've been helping her with some of the behind the scenes stuff. And just, you know, it's always good to come somewhere and at least have one or two people that you could meet and just know it's solid, man. So shout out to Indy 41. And before I go any further, I got to say happy birthday to my mama. Tomorrow, April 5th, is my mama's birthday. And y'all know she didn't want me to do this show, right?
Mama Tycoon.
Mama Tycoon was like, I'm going to let you do this show on my birthday. And my sister wanted to get married on her birthday, but I had the commitment of the show, so we had to do that last week. So yeah, happy birthday, mama. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'll be back there in a couple months.
Well, man, I guess we give him birthday shout outs. I'm slacking because today's my grandpa's birthday.
What?
He's 89. So shout out to him. You know
man,
what I mean?
happy birthday, sir. Real talk.
Shit, I ain't got a motherfucking thing. I ain't got a motherfucking thing.
All right. It's all right.
I'm hyped for this show tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a dope mix up in there.
Man,
Naj's gonna kill it.
I already know.
Rich Tycoon gonna kill it. But I heard you got some new music in the mix too.
I was just about to go there.
New music?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be doing my latest single. I don't even say new single no more, because man, I just be making music and dropping stuff. And don't get it twisted. I recorded this song at Johnny's studio about a month and a half ago. Was out in Cali, and so we did that. It's called Catch Me. And yeah, man, for me, it's really just a track about getting away from it all and moving on to the next, man. And that's the vibe of the song. We're gonna be performing that. We're gonna be performing yeah, man, some of the old school stuff. I don't know how long y'all been with me, or if you familiar with some of my music, but yeah, to me, it's old school, meaning like over 10 years old, but still slapping. And we going to bring y'all all the way up to date to Catch Me. You feel me? And so, yeah, and along with that, in a minute, y'all can expect a little EP from me, and it's called Richland Boulevard. That's going to be You know what I'm saying? There
EmceeTV exclusive.
Exclusive. Richland Boulevard. Man.
Talk your shit, Cuddy.
Man.
That's dope.
We going with it.
So how long has the latest single been out?
Man, it ain't been out but a few days. Like I say, I be haphazard with it. I ain't even playing, man, but it's that vibe right now. I'm not really doing the big, pre-save thing. I'm like, man, whenever this thing load, that's when we dropping it. That's how I feel. Because I might go another week and be like, I don't even like this song no more. You feel me? Not that it's not dope, but I'm really moved like that as an artist, in a sense of being like, the next mood is the next song, and I move forward. And so, yeah, man, it's been a process being able to go back and rehash and be like, okay, I got to do this part. But yeah, man, we got Catch Me out there, and I'm going to be dropping a lot of stuff in the coming weeks, man. And like I say, it's hard for me to tell you exactly what song about to drop next, because I literally I just feel what I feel, and that's how I drop it. If you feel it, I hope you feel it. But one thing I do, no pun intended, but one thing I do is, I know one thing is, even if I don't catch your ear just by listening to one of my songs, I know I can try to get you on that stage. You feel me? Because that's what I've learned, is there's certain songs you listen to and you really don't get it, but then I get on stage and you be like, oh, okay, I get this. You feel me? And it's the reverse way. You feel me? So that's what's interesting about this music thing, man. Trying to figure out as an independent artist what you gonna drop, when you gonna drop. Are they gonna like this? Ain't they gonna like that? Or they gonna say, get this dude up out of here? And it's been a process, man. But Yeah, it's hard to do, but I tend to just go with the feeling. Catch me.
So I think I asked you this last time, but I'm gonna ask you again. In your opinion, what makes a good live performer?
You know, it's actually a lot of different components to it. And yeah, I do remember you asking me this question. And so for some people, it's dancing, MC Hammer, because one thing people forget is this is entertainment. And if you're not entertainment or entertaining, it's not really a good show. And that's what I learned by watching people like Mix-a-Lot when he was in small intimate clubs, watching Rodney O. Joe Cooley, you feel me, was like throwing a great show, and with in some cases the minimum, meaning just a DJ, some people that dance, a couple people, no routine, you feel me, and good music. So what makes a good show, you know, you got to be entertaining. I don't want to make nobody do anything except for be entertaining. And I know that sounds vague, but that's up to you. And I think that's what comes across when you find your spot. You become comfortable with whatever you're doing, and people are attracted to that. So that's what I'm actually still in the process of growing and becoming better at. You know what I'm saying? Really listening to music. How am I going to deliver this? How am I going to transition from this song to the next? How am I going to start the whole show? How am I even going to go off the stage? You feel what I'm saying? And in the middle of that, trying to remember my damn lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole nother issue, right?
Now, I've heard people say when they write music, they factor in the performance aspect of it. Do you do that when you write music?
I actually started when I started doing more shows. So I write breaths in my music. You feel me? Because I understand what kind of person or performer I am. I understand more nowadays how I move on stage. And so, when I'm writing them songs, I'm like, man, that's a perfect spot to take a breath on stage. So I'm going to do it on the song or drop an ad lib right there. You feel me? So, it just make you a better player. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
I think I heard that from the homie Tech 9. I think in the interview, he mentioned that once. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a lot of dope songs that he likes to write, but they're not all performable ones. You know what I mean? And so when he creates a set list and whatnot, he has to factor that in. And he would and I may be butchering this a little bit, but this was the rough take that I got from it. Basically, was that the majority of the music he writes is stuff that he can perform. Yeah. So he goes into it with that intent.
And he's a super pro at it. And so for him, I definitely get it. If you've seen a Tech 9 show, which most of us have, you feel me, or you've heard about it, it's just so amazing and well put together that you know that it's intentional.
Yep.
It is not a game. It is intentional. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Yeah, the way that whole camp moves is all by design and with intent. You know what I mean?
And that's what he's passed on to every artist, whether they're still with the label or not. You feel me? Like, that's the stardust that I think Tech 9 puts on everybody that goes through there. You feel me? Shout out to Tech 9.
Real talk. Yeah, I mean, just looking at all the different careers that he's touched over the time. You know, the kid that was tour managing for Ritz the other day, I kept looking at him and I was like, he looks familiar. And then I checked, I saw Ritz's Instagram after the fact, and I saw he had tagged the tour manager in it, and I went, man, I knew that dude. He started working with Strange back when he was like 22. I want to say, shout out to Lakeshore Fiend. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Tech has put on so many people. I got my startup in this from Tech 9. You know what I mean? He showed me so much love, and you know, even when I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, he kind of took me under his wing and you know, was still throwing me interviews and showing mad love, and you know, the different people that he's brought in, and just, I mean, he's such a humble dude, you know what I mean, for somebody that has the skill and years in the game that he does. You know what I mean? He's a dope dude.
And earned it.
You don't meet people like that every day.
Earned it though.
Shout out Nina Tech, baby.
Yeah.
Real quick, we just had a gang of people jump in here. So I just want to shout out everybody that just joined the podcast. Appreciate everybody tuning in with us on the late night on Thursday. It's creeping on I guess it's Friday now. So thank you for joining the podcast. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Jump in the comment section. Let us know who's watching. We'll shout you out while you up in here with us. So thank you.
Yeah, man. Shit, I think it's pretty good, dog.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, this was definitely a dope follow up from the last interview.
Yeah, a little clearer too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's always easier when you get in house with somebody. You know what I mean? You can get back and you know, we all in the same room vibing off each other's energy versus trying to do it through the phone thing.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I'm excited to catch the show tomorrow. This should be dope. Ray, you performing tomorrow?
I'm gonna be working a little DJ thing and you know what I'm saying, doing my host thing. So I will not.
I got the wicked.
Yeah, I will not be on no rapper shit tomorrow.
No microphones necessary. Huh?
I will be on some rapper shit April 19th. King ISO though. Yeah, XBK Live.
Beastin'.
Yeah, we got King ISO, Tabo the Truth,
Lex Brasher,
Unconventional Kings. Plus the local lineup with Big Ray West, Late Street, Rare Doozy. You know your boy, that motherfucker Steve, gonna be up in there. Nice Enough Entertainment, Metro Concerts, XBK. It's a stacked lineup, baby. You never know who might pop in that door that night.
Man, yeah, that's gonna be a crazy one too.
It's gonna be a heavy one. It's gonna be heavy.
Man, like Rich said, man, it's that time of the year, man. All the shows are setting off. Man. Everybody's getting to it. Everybody's getting busy, man. Everybody's in motion. I love it.
The homie just hit me up, asked me if I want to go peep out the Paul Wall show in Sioux City coming up. I said, you know I do. Paul Wall about to be up there.
Boy, Paul Wall, hair all white, face hair all white and shit. We're like, man, he getting old, man. We getting old, dog.
Man, it is what it is. It is what the culture's getting old. That's what it is. We all growing together, man. Perpetual motion.
I'm like, damn, Paul. I seen him in that Mexican OT video.
Talk about somebody that's blowing up right now. Mexican OT was just on Joe Rogan podcast the other day, bro.
He's
killing it. Yeah. You know who I just saw? Who did I just see? Jelly Roll just did a feature with Mexican OT, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, they just collabed on a track together.
He's got a couple big ass features for being in the game for a short period of time.
I'm impressed by him though. You know what I mean? The way he get on the mic and the stuff he does with it, man. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, he be rolling the hell out of them R's.
Yeah.
He get on the track and he holds it down, bro. I fuck with it big time.
Yeah.
Shout out Mexican OT. If you want to jump on the podcast, holla at your boy. You know, we fuck with you down there.
EmceeTV. You know what it is. That's right. Yeah, you gassing.
So you already know Lefty's live music tomorrow. Doors at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? We got OG Rich Tycoon up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Give you a belly barbecue.
Man.
A lot of love in the building, man. If you want to enjoy some live music, good food, and a full bar, Lefty's Live is the place to be.
That's what it is, man.
That's what's up. All right. Well, until next time, it's your boy, that motherfucker Steve.
This your boy, Big Ray West, B-I-double-G, representing the west side of Des Moines, not to be confused with the coast, and they know.
And the extra special guest tonight,
Rich Tycoon, representing Oakland, California. Y'all know what it is, man.
That's my nigga roam around Rich in this bitch.
You know talk about? I'll be everywhere.
All right, and we out.
Dope.
We've been known to snatch a piece or two. Y'all can't take over cause we gon' eat the you. Rock steady like a ginger brought Aretha through. This shit torture and I'ma keep feeding you. On that East Coast shit, y'all better duck down. Price on his dome, 5 on it like yuck mouth. When the plug get knocked, that's when the price jump. American Nightmare, that's where the Spice won. Rappers running like Ricky in the alleyway. Putting an end to the week, no Saturday. They want static, get it shaking like Cassius Clay, passionate thugs mixing Douce with Alizé. Don't play with us, them moves ain't got you safe enough. Yelling fuck them like Smokey off the angel dust. My life so real, sounds like I made it up. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Dangerous, sharper than a razor's touch. We hit that script and get the caking up. God hate ugly, so ain't no saving us. Been up so long, I don't remember waking up. Big balls don't take